clickheads out there, welcome to No Clickbait. Y'all are chilling with Rob P and
3 Eyes
with
Mills.
We're gonna bring it to y'all how we always bring it to y'all, real, raw, and uncut.
Oh, wait.
Now, you know what I'm saying? We done passed everything, all that good stuff. Hope y'all got y'all's belly full with all that Halloween candy and stuff. It's probably gonna turn into Easter candy now.
Cavities.
I stole all his candy.
Man, hey. We want to say, you know what I'm saying, happy Halloween, but the real thing is coming up, Thanksgiving. We're going to have that special for y'all, but for right now, we're going to be talking about a subject that a lot of dudes is going through right now, sometimes in situations, which is the whole Russell Wilson and Ciara and Future and the kid and all that good stuff. Like, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, you know what I'm saying? I've been scrolling down and seeing it, you know what I'm saying, across the timeline and stuff like that. Russell Wilson, well, Ciara's son, it was, you know, Ciara and Future's son. They got together, you know what I'm saying? And he's wearing a little Russell Wilson jersey and stuff like that. And he comes through and it says, wishing Papa Russell a good game and all this other stuff. It was on Instagram and stuff like that. Now, number one question, how do y'all feel about that? I know, you know what I'm saying, we all got kids, so how would you feel about another dude, about your kid? You know what I'm saying?
Cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. Like, especially, you know, I can understand if the father's not in the kid's life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a totally different thing. You know, I had a stepdaddy since I was 2 years old. I still call the man by his first name. I love him. He raised me. He's always been there for me, but he's not my father. I'm not gonna. He wouldn't even want me to call him that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just ain't right, man. He shouldn't be calling this man Papa Russ. I don't think he should be wearing the man's jersey with his last name on it.
Now, see, I don't see a problem with him, you know, wearing the jersey.
Yeah.
It's just, or, you know what I'm saying, showing some kind of affection because it's his stepdad now, you know what I'm saying? And he's doing right by the child. He's not like, you know, just smashing moms and leaving the child to the side and nothing like that. He actually doing right by the child. But in the same token, though, like you said, I couldn't see my daughter calling some other dude Papa, or, you know what I'm saying, whoever. Like, no, you're not calling nobody Papa. You know, you're not gonna call me Papa. You feel me?
And I see all these females, you know, they defending it. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it, but let it be any of y'all. When it's the shoe on the other foot, and we got our kid calling another girl mama or mama this, y'all gonna go ham. Y'all gonna, come on, man.
Right.
So, Mills, how would you feel in your heart of hearts if you seen, you know what I'm saying, little Mills out there talking about Papa Jim or something like that?
Oh, no, I'm not going down like that at all. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, Russell Wilson is doing right by him.
Right.
But he also doing too much. Yeah. But it's not his fault.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. You love a woman, you gotta love her kid, but that don't mean that you don't mean you have a kid call you Papa.
Right, and that's a line that you shouldn't cross, you know what I'm saying, with being in a relationship with the female, with the child.
Yeah.
And you know, you support the kid, you help them with their homework, put them on the bus, tuck them in at night, all that good stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, my daughter's mom got into a relationship with another guy, then I would expect for him to love my daughter as like I was loving, you know what I'm saying, how I love my daughter.
Right.
But don't have that, you're not daddy number two, you're not Papa, you're not Poppy, you're not none of that stuff. You are your first name, and that's all you are.
But like I was saying, it's not his fault. The one whose fault it is Ciara. Because she's the one flaunting all these pictures on social media and you know, making it seem somewhere because she's spiteful at what Future and her had.
Now on that,
didn't have, or what?
On that, do you think that it's wrong that, you know what I'm saying, Ciara is out there flaunting him like that, but really is trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep Future away from seeing his kids?
Wrong. What you mean?
And he is in the wrong too, because he's the one. He made that Papa Russ. That's what he wrote. That was his caption on Instagram.
That
was his caption.
Oh, I thought it was hers.
He wrote that. He was like, oh, I can't. You know, when he comes up to me, Papa Russ, good game. You know, he wrote that.
That's
a violation. That's a violation.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying, Future's music and stuff like that. I've been popping perkies. I've been sipping lean. All this other stuff. It's really not a good example for the kid.
No, true.
Now you're doing what you got to do to get your money because your fan base. That's what they expect. But do you think Ciara stress in her mind is trying to shield, you know what I'm saying, little Future from seeing, this is what your daddy does and stuff like that?
I'll say the same thing I say to my baby mamas. She knew Future was already making that type of music before she had that baby with him. So it's like, now, don't try to, you know, now that you done found a different dude that's not that type of person, don't just, oh no, that ain't no good. Like, no, you knew what he was before you spread your legs and had the baby with the man. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that. You know, I got a big problem with that. You know, with my baby mamas to this day, you know, we get into it. They don't like my lifestyle. But I'm like, yo, I was this way when you met me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, now Mills, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Future out here making all that stuff, but you go back to like 2001, 4, whenever Ciara first came out.
Goodies.
Right, and she was gyrating and doing all that stuff with like Petey Pablo and that 50 Cent whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like dating Bow Wow and then dating 50 Cent and then dating, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. And then she went from a trap queen to Queen. You know what I'm saying?
Dot.
Man, I don't think it's about the music. I don't think it's about that. I think it's about whatever they had or whatever. Say he cheated on her or something like that.
Right.
I think she's spiteful for that.
Yeah. It seems to me. It just seems
that's
bitter.
what it is to me. You know
it seems like bitterness. Like she's still worried about Future.
And
still
she's
got
trying to
feelings.
hurt this man. Like, man, get out of here. This is his daddy now. He gonna raise his son. His dad. You know what I'm saying?
And that's pretty much how it looks because you know what I'm saying. Oh well, you didn't want to be with me, so if you want, it's a package deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me, if you want your son, then you gotta have me with you. But I don't want you no more because I want this Super Bowl champion that's getting paid 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100 million
really
a year.
I feel like she's genuinely happy with the dude. I just feel like she knows she got her.
She's secure.
She knows she got her a sucker that's gonna do whatever she says. She knows she can use him to make Future jealous or to make Future, you know, because
I mean, no matter how much money Future say he's getting, Russell Wilson is doubling that just off a season. Now I think, you know what I'm saying, what's a better come up than a dude that's generally gonna treat you right and he's stacked up to the, you know what I'm saying, to the ears out and nobody has to work another day in their life and the kids all taken care of. Then you rubbing it inside, you know what I'm saying, the ex's face and stuff like that.
Rubbing it all in his face. Just,
like look at this, we went to the Super Bowl this year, where you at?
I just know Future doing probably, you know, I done seen him in pictures with us, and so it's not like he's not in his son's life. They got a lot of pictures together on Instagram. I'm sure his child support is outrageous. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure he's paying.
Yeah, you shouldn't be calling no other man Papa. You shouldn't.
Now, that's another thing. Okay, the child, if Future's paying child support, what good is it doing?
Yeah.
Why is he
right?
Why is he paying child support?
Right.
They're all financially stable.
Yeah.
You got Ciara.
They all are.
She's pretty much well off. I mean, she had the worst career out of all.
Yeah, but out of the three, she probably
had the worst career. But she still sold, you know what I'm saying, millions and millions of records. And she got, you know what I'm saying, when 106 in Park was popping, she had a whole lot of chart toppers.
Yeah.
But she kind of fizzled out. You know what I'm saying? And then Future is still going heavy.
Yeah.
Ever since he came out, all the dude does is sit in the studio and make music.
She knows what she's doing. I feel like that's why she got with Future, because she got with Future when he was, you know, the hottest rapper in the game besides Drake. You know, she got with Russell Wilson at the peak of his career when his team was, you know, damn near the best in the NFL.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you, like, that child support, is it just like a, you know what I'm saying, sucker punch?
It's spiteful. It's spiteful. There's no like, you don't need child support.
I said why?
Right. I mean,
straight.
It's like, okay, Russell Wilson, he could sign a $180 million check.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah.
$180 million though, that'll last me 3 lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I go Kentucky, we bought a $300,000 house and it was like a mansion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't be hurting for nothing now for $180 million. Let alone then you get maybe $30,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? For a little piggy bank. I mean, little Future's college is probably paid for 4 times.
He's set for life no matter what.
Right.
Russell Wilson in his life, and he's gonna be good no matter what.
Ciara's ring is probably worth as much as my life, so I mean, it's not like they hurting for nothing. It's just, to me, it's like Ciara is just doing this just because, like you said, spiteful baby mama.
She's bitter. She got cheated on. You know, she's bitter. But it's like, come on, man. If you genuinely happy with your relationship, then you shouldn't even be worried about, you know, y'all doing too much for the public. Like, it don't gotta be that. Even if he is going to his games and y'all don't gotta make all of that public. It's like it's like they both, you know, being extra. It's damn near like she puts him up to it. Like, Russell, type this. Like,
that's what it is.
Yeah, I feel like she's writing the captions on his phone. Like, baby, let's not post this.
That's what it is.
Fuck that nigga. I want,
you know like, I wouldn't mind my child. You know what I'm saying? If you if the stepdaddy is, you know what I'm saying, doing his job, take a couple pictures, especially you know what I'm saying, like he an NFL star and stuff like that. He want to be seen, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's fine by me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you doing right.
Yeah.
But don't, if my daughter calls anybody else daddy, number one, I'm pulling up.
That's not cool.
It's not going to be pretty.
I got 3 baby mamas, so it's like, I have to accept, you know, that another man is going to be in my kid's life. But they respect me. Like, I got a good relationship with my youngest son, you know, whatever he is, my youngest son's stepdad, I guess you know, they stay in this, but we respect each other. He would never let my son call him dad. You know, he would, come on, man, it's not cool, man.
But man, that's the whole thing with me. It's like the whole Ciara, Future, Russell Wilson, whole dilemma, drama, stuff like that. It all stems because of pure spite, and that's just in the story. Because if y'all well off like that, number one, y'all shouldn't be doing that hood shit.
They acting like Future ain't even around.
Right.
At all.
And it's like he's just That's Future. That's his daddy.
I see the dumbest comments from the fans. You know, the bitter baby mamas club. They well, he got 9 kids. He ain't also because he got 9 kids. He just don't care about one. Like,
right.
He got too many kids to care about this. Like, no, that's not how it works. You know what I'm saying?
The bitter baby mama club.
Yeah, come on, man. I just posted about this, man. They all came to me. That ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing like, yes, it is. It's not right. Y'all wouldn't let a person do it to y'all. It's
right, because if it was in a different subject and he was calling, you know what I'm saying, right. Mama Nia Long, or you know what I'm saying, Mama Ashanti.
Y'all not gonna. Who's it? That's not
his
mama.
You don't be having no kids calling that girl mama.
No woman is gonna let that happen if y'all say it. Yeah, if y'all say it, y'all lying to yourself.
Number one, that's when all the courts gonna happen. That's when visitation and child support.
Oh, so you got her calling that mama? Oh, all right.
Who's man is this,
It's not cool.
But hey, man, that's gonna be. In the comment section below, y'all let us know what y'all think about the whole Russell Wilson, Future, Ciara, trifecta, triangle, all that good stuff. Y'all let us know who's right and who's wrong, and when and why and how and where and when, you know what I'm saying? But this has been no clickbait. I'm Rob P. This is
3 Eyes
with
Mills.
And we gonna catch y'all next time.
Oh, wait.